I thought I'd finally make a YouTube video I've been wanting to make for a while. It's been a while since my last entry, which was my deer antler grabber, which was a good concept but didn't work and never got an antler, whether that was for lack of deer or design, I don't know. But anyway, so I know this one that I'm going to show you today is proven, and it's easy, it's cheap. I got an idea from it from a lady at a feed farm, believe it or not. It's having to do with targets, and the targets that you buy for archery are really expensive. Like the ones I was looking at were like minimum of $50, $60, $70 for, just a 18 by 18 by 18 styrofoam target that you'd buy at any outdoor store. So anyways, this target is real easy to make. It works just as well. You can pull an arrow out with 2 fingers, and I think it's great. So here's the idea. So first of all, just find any size box that you want. This for a size of a target. This is about 18 by 18 by 12. And then like right by it is shrink wrap. And so just find any place like a hardware store that gets things in pallets that has boxes shrink wrapped on there for shipping. See if you can find someone that has that, and they'll give as much as they have to you. Usually that's what I found. And what you're going to do is just take that shrink wrap and stuff it in this box. So I got about the right amount of shrink wrap that it filled the box up. So all that's packed pretty tight in there. And then I'm going to close it up and tape it. And then I'm going to wrap it with white paper just so I'll make a good background for the target. So I'll be shooting with this PSE Rally compound bow, which I got last Father's Day, so it's officially 1 year old. But I really like it a lot. So it's a pretty legitimate bow to try this target out on. I think it shoots 305 feet per second, but don't quote me on that. So I better check that before I get lots of comments. Alright, so here's the setup. We're roughly 30 yards away right here at this point. And so I'll shoot, I don't know, 5 or 6 arrows into the box, and then I'll show you what it's like before I pull them out, and then I'll show you how easy it's going to be to pull them out. Alright, so next step, I'm all set up. My daughter Hannah is going to film me shooting 3 arrows into that target, and then we'll walk up to it. Alright, so remember, the purpose of this video is not to show you how good of a shot I am. It was to show you basically you can make a really good archery target very quickly for next to nothing. And so the last step is for me to pull them out. And Aubrey and Madeline over here. So 2 fingers, you can pull them out, which if you've ever pulled one out of like this type of target, a live target, it's a lot harder to do. I couldn't believe it when I bought that, how hard it was to pull the arrows out, even over a period of time. But this is like this every time. Totally reusable. New paper. Basically, the shrink wrap inside never wears out. So anyway, save yourself $60, $70. Make one of these in 5 minutes for nothing.